Hello again, Broncos country.
Really excited to chop up some Broncos with y'all this week.
Bourbon, Broncos, and no BS.
It is that time, your favorite time of the week. We're not for the Raiders, Chargers, or Chiefs. So grab your brews and your fantasy league. We got that blue and orange blood that you bleed. Like Lindsay, Sutton, and Judy. We are that mile high Broncos country.
Orange Weekly, no politics, just football.
I've been rocking orange since an early age. Now since 9-7, I ain't miss a game. Came up with TD and Rod Smith. I was riding with the team when they got the chip. Before the Chevrolets and the Lobster. I remember Elway's helicopter. I'm telling you, that man was a monster. Way before he had his hands on the roster. He turned the Broncos to a powerhouse. So you know I got a shout out to Johnny Elway. He important, man. He the reason that I'm always rocking orange, man. Always gotta rock orange, that's just how I roll. I'm rocking orange, man. Word up, I'll be rocking with the Broncos. I'm rocking orange, man.
Yay.
That's you, Matt.
That's me? Oh, I'm starting?
you.
Oh, so sorry.
Were you
guys.
lost in the video? What happened?
Yeah, I really just fell off in a moment.
What's up, everyone?
How's it going? All right, so welcome to our third annual, not annual, like I don't
Not
know, just a
annual,
couple
no.
weeks, third trivia night. So today we've got a brand new member with us, and Ayla. So welcome, Ayla. Round of applause.
Hi. Hey, guys.
Ayla did something
Applause.
recently that none of us can ever do. No,
That's right. Birth something.
she birthed something.
Something?
And it's happy and healthy. We're not sure what it is. but
Yeah,
it's-
my second son. He's happy and healthy. Everybody's great in the house. I'm not sleeping at all, but that doesn't matter.
neither are we. So it's all good.
Still happy.
for various reasons.
All right. So as usual, this is Broncos trivia. So these are all the questions have to do with, random Broncos facts. We'll go through the categories soon. But, returning as our champion, two-time champion, holding his belt is Tanner.
Whoa.
So Tanner's
Champion.
defending.
Shout out. Heavyweight.
David, heavyweight is right, man. David's back as well with his sunglasses. So you know what that means. And Kev is here as well, smiling and chuckling. And
what I
Jared thinks he's here, but I don't know. He looks a little lost.
Who knows where Jared ever is?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, hey guys.
He's either on the ocean or stuck in a hallway somewhere. Who knows?
I really don't think he knows.
Nope. That's
I
okay. It's
don't.
better that way.
I don't. That's the key to the whole thing.
I think we
Much
were
better.
all on an orange blanket. John
It
had
definitely
an orange
was.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay, so everybody ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Awesome. Perfect.
Let's
Ready.
introduce the new way we're going to do this
Yes.
and introduce the categories, Matt.
That's right. Okay, so we got a new template here. This is a trial run. We're going to see if it works. I think it will. But anyways, so our categories this week, okay? AFC West. So these are questions relating to all the teams in the AFC West. the Ring of Fame. So the Broncos Ring of Fame members within this, illustrious group. The ugly years. So the less than good years the Broncos experience. So, not the fond memories we have, but important ones nonetheless. And then jersey numbers. So I'm going to list players and you have to tell me what number they wore. It's only one number. You know what I mean? But and then lastly, Tanner's our victim here. So all these questions related to personal things about Tanner. I did not ask him for the answers. These are all made up by me.
I thought you guys would have dug into me this first time. Like, I thought you were ready to.
I just couldn't do that. I just didn't feel right.
It builds the anticipation for the next time.
That's right.
That's right.
So yeah, these are our categories. So, there's no real money here. There's not even dollar signs. We'll just call these points. But we've been playing around with how much the questions are worth, and we're kind of trying to find the best way to do this. But this might be our best installment yet. So should we start, or did you guys want to talk about anything first?
Before we start, I know we introduced the game already, but before we start, is there anything you guys want to mention about these new rule changes that we have? Nothing spectacular happening with the rule changes. Obviously, the one about the 4th and 20 or whatever from their own 35 onside kick instead of an onside kick, that got shot down. So other than that, is there anything you guys want to talk about with this rule changes?
I'm sure David likes the 420.
420.
Well,
I was waiting for that one.
It was 4th and 15, actually, but who, like Matt said, who doesn't? There is one thing that's interesting. You can now bring 3 people back from IR in a season instead of 2. When recently that rule was just changed from 1 to 2. So, maybe that's something they'll just change to. You can bring anybody back, any number of players back. That might be coming down the pipeline sooner than later.
Yeah, I think that also opens up for getting injured and going on IR isn't the end of the world if you're not a superstar, right? That kind of opens up for sure. Hey, if someone goes on IR, even though if they might not be the biggest player on the team, you could still put them on IR and bring them back if they have a chance. I know we had an issue with Jake Butt. We put him on IR. I don't think he was ready to come back, but he wouldn't have even had the chance because we had a couple other guys that we wanted to bring back. So
I think it gives you more flexibility. If a guy, if somebody's down for a few weeks, more options what to do with them. So it's a decent change.
Yeah, and then I think the other one too, I know I mentioned to you guys, is the defenseless receiver, opening up the defenseless receiver and what defines the defenseless receiver. So the punt returner is now basically a defenseless receiver. You can't just rock him if he doesn't call an onside kick, which I kind of like it. It protects the punt returner a little bit, and obviously in the CFL they have a 5-yard rule. So when the ball is actually caught, you have to be 5 yards away from the receiver, and if you don't make that catch from the returner, and if you don't make that tackle in that 5 yards, that's your fault.
And in the NFL,
there's more than one defender. You know what I mean? You've got like 2 or 3 there, so it's
And in the NFL, it's a 1-yard cushion. Is that correct, Jared?
It doesn't define it, but I think it basically that's where it's going at. It doesn't define it as they can't throw a flag if they're not within 1 yard. They just have to be able to let the guy catch it and be able to defend himself if he gets rocked. Mm-hmm. That's basically what it comes down to. So,
okay. Matt, you've improved your visuals dramatically.
Matt, hey, before we start, everybody, first of all, thank you guys for joining us. We definitely appreciate this. We really like doing this a lot. On top of that, as we go through these questions, feel free to post your answers, post your ridiculous answers, whatever you have going on there. Make sure you go on there because Kevin's going to be cheating off you guys. So,
and then I'll make sure there to show you.
Right. Yeah. So make sure you give him the wrong answers. But hey, feel free to play along. That's what we do this for. We do this for you guys. Yep. So again, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves and are also enjoying a nice beverage on this quarantine Thursday.
I know what I am.
Yeah, Mila's getting wasted.
All right, Matt, let's go.
Perfect. Cool. So Tanner, since you're defending, you pick, and this time I'll let you pick the amount. You don't just have to pick the category. A little bit Jeopardy rule here.
All right, let's go jersey numbers for 300.
300.
Right in the middle.
Yep. Split the difference.
Yeah, it worked. All right, Frank Tripica and Peyton Manning. So you need something to write your answers down, and we'll Check this
So
out.
this is
Like, Kevin, put it down. I call you out after. Oh, God, it's your first time, man.
Come on, everybody's gonna get this right. This is a
Kevin, this
test.
is literally your. This is
If any
Yeah,
of you get this wrong,
Freebie.
come
Okay,
on.
Jared.
18.
All right,
Jared's
perfect.
gonna be like 69.
So I'm not gonna lie. When you first introduced that, I was like, "That's my answer for everything." But if I would have put that for this, I feel like there'd be a lot of Broncos country really mad at me.
You can't do that, Jared.
All right, Kev. Where you saw
I put
yours.
down 69 too. So
Perfect.
no, 18.
Tanner.
Good old 18.
18. We all get Ayla. Yeah. 18. Ooh, what a nice board.
It's
I know, right?
Awesome. And then David.
Thank God for kids.
obviously 18.
18. Beauty.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see the answer. Oh
course.
yes.
Oh
18.
yeah.
Well done.
Right.
That was an easy one. I'm glad
That's
you
a
picked that
good one
one
to start off with. That feels good.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that
everybody's
does.
got their 300. I'm trying to.
Trying to keep score here.
faster. Yep. Okay, so who's going up next here? David, you pick.
Ooh, you know what? Let's go Ring of Fame for 200.
200. You working here? Yeah, okay. Who is the only offensive tackle in the Broncos Ring of Fame? You have about 10 seconds here.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Three, two, one. David.
Gary Zimmerman.
Ayla?
Nothing.
Oh.
I know.
Jared?
I pass.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Tanner.
I went with Gary Zimmerman.
All
Oh,
right.
you guys
And Kevin.
are so good.
I put David, but I just wanted to put something. I wanted to put something down. So
Well,
yes.
Thank you.
Tanner and David, you're both correct.
Yeah.
The answer is
Dang it, they're always correct.
Gary Zimmerman. He was inducted in 2003. Well done.
Yeah, these
Nice.
guys have
Good
a
job.
ridiculous amount of Broncos history knowledge in their heads, and
I'm so glad.
They haven't gone late in years, though.
Technically,
Ayla.
it's been months. Okay.
We're quarantined, okay? Come on.
I'm gonna go Tanner for 100.
All right.
Mhm.
What kind of underwear is Tanner wearing right now?
I can't wait to see the viewer comments on or guesses.
All right,
Be
3,
nice, everybody.
2, 1. You stay classy, John. You rock.
John's a good guy.
All right, Tanner.
Orange boxers.
Orange boxers. All right, it says lucky ones. Bronco thong, maybe.
Oh.
David.
I went with leopard print bikini cut.
Love it. Ayla.
I'm gonna say manties.
Mantees. What are mantees?
Boy,
They're
if you have to ask,
panties.
yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll have to check those out. Jared.
I just went with the old trusty tidy whities.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Not bad. And Kevin.
I went with the trick question here, so none.
Oh,
Commando. What?
Nice.
Victoria's Secret.
And her
Okay.
secret right now.
Tina.
Well, the answer. Jared, you want to toss this up?
Blue
Oh,
box
yeah,
for free.
Do your job, man.
I know,
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking slacking.
The answer is Stormtrooper Tidy Whitey. Jared, you're
That's
close, man.
so close.
Very
That was
close.
yesterday. That was not today.
Maybe just flipped them inside out today to wear them again.
John is
Hey,
on
hey,
point,
hey, you're
though.
giving away
The
my
dark
secret.
side. Okay. Who's up next here? Jared.
Let's go with the ugly years for 100.
All right. McDaniels was fined for videotaping which team's practice? So bring it back to the Josh McDaniels, 3 weeks there that we had with the
Disappointment,
Broncos. And he was fined for videotaping a practice. What team was it? Give you a few more seconds. Take a sip.
Oh, yay. I
All
love
right,
it when
Tanner.
that happens.
You're primed. Tanner, what do you got?
I have the 49ers.
49ers. And David.
It makes me feel good when Tanner says the same answer.
Then the rest of us are just wrong.
Ayla.
The Browns.
Oh yeah, that's wrong.
Browns.
Yeah.
Kevin.
KC along with
KC.
Jared and Brett here. Yep.
And
Yeah,
Jared.
thank you for giving him the wrong answer. I went with the Titans. I just assume it's wrong because both David and Tanner are on the same page, and I'm not.
Right? I
Correct
just went
answer
with
is
like the
49ers.
worst team I could think of, and I'm like, they would film them.
Over in
You got
London. And
San
we still
Francisco
lost.
49ers. In London,
Yeah,
correct.
we did. We still lost.
Couldn't even videotape correctly. Come on.
All right. Kev, you're up.
AFC West for 100.
Which AFC West team has relocated the most times? This one's an easy one. Come on, it's a 100-point one.
Jared,
I was going to give away my answer.
Too
Jared's
excited.
very ready. Yeah, Jared's very excited.
All right. Jared, what do you got?
Raiders.
The Raiders. And then Kev?
Chargers.
Chargers. Tanner?
I got the Raiders.
Raiders. Ayla?
Raiders.
Raiders. And David?
It is obviously the Raiders.
It is most
I'm so happy
definitely the
Kevin didn't
Raiders.
I'm more focused on drinking right now.
I
Whatever.
couldn't believe
Jared.
anybody was going to get this one wrong, but you can never count out Kevin.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
The Raiders. From Los
Yeah.
Angeles to Oakland. I think back to Los Angeles.
a couple
back
of
to
times.
Oakland.
Yeah,
Yeah, back and
Vegas.
forth a couple times.
They've gone
Anyways.
back and forth.
Who's up? Tanner.
I'm
Let's
almost- Go ahead.
Ring of Fame for 100.
Perfect.
Oh man, this is gonna be my worst one.
I'm going to get
Who
this
is
down.
the only tight end in the Broncos Ring of Fame? This was a
I'm
gimme.
going to keep this up.
Wait, who got that last question right?
Everybody but
Everybody
but
except for
Kevin.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right. Kevin.
Shannon Sharp.
Tanner.
Call the National Guard because he's killing the Patriots. Shannon Sharp.
Love it.
David.
Yeah, Shannon, Gold Shannon.
Ayla.
Sharp.
Sharp. There we go. And Sharp for
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Sharpie.
Sharp.
The
Yes.
Sharpie.
Yeah.
That is
Sharpie.
wrong, Jared.
Sharp.
That's
With no
wrong,
extra,
and
Hold on.
no
I got
extra
this. I
spin
got
on
this.
that one.
I'm
There's
really,
an accent
really
on it now.
Sharp
Hey,
A.
hey, producer, throw up my screen back.
We should
Oh,
be
good
really
Lord.
glad that Shannon Sharp isn't watching this right now.
Yeah, he could be.
That-
He
Shannon
absolutely
Sharp.
could be.
That would be the end of this podcast.
Wait till he tweets me and is like, "You're the first one. Thank you so much for calling it out."
Oh, Jared.
Oh,
Give
man.
Skip Bayless some material there to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can skip.
Skip.
All right, David.
We are gonna go. Get ambitious here. I want to go jersey numbers for 500.
Ooh.
I like it.
Oh, watch out.
Randy Gradishar, Anthony Thompson, and Malik Craney. What number do they wear? They all have the same number, or they don't play right now. But like,
Right.
what number did they have?
Yeah.
Jared looks like he's about to fart. So
That means he has no idea, but he's trying to look like he might know.
well, you can guess anywhere between 1 and 99. So take a shot.
100. No?
I'm a terrible Broncos fan. I don't even know what position these guys played. Like this is how bad this is.
Well, that's why it's a $500 one, 500 point. All right, David.
Oh, boy, I'm stretching here. I went 73.
All right, Ayla.
Oh God, I'm way off. 34.
34. Jared.
I went with my age.
I went with just a random 53.
53.
53.
Kevin?
Oh my gosh, Kevin Chess the game number.
Tanner.
53.
53.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Oh, no. Wait a
53.
minute.
Oh no!
Well done,
How'd you
boys.
guys do that?
I literally
Wow.
guessed a number.
You guess your age.
Wow.
Oh.
Kevin just grabbed it right off of those comments.
No, that's what I'm holding this
Kevin!
up. I'm holding this up so you see me not writing anything.
See how, like he's
Stop
defending himself
cheating,
right now?
Kevin.
Yeah, right.
All right, producer.
Oh, my
here we go.
job. I got to go back to my job.
Please, man. Ayla, you're up.
Let's do the ugly years for 300.
For 300. What was Elway's worst season record as a starting quarterback? Like how many wins, how many losses?
Full 16 games, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, Kev,
5 and 11.
Tanner,
I went with 4 and 12.
4 and 12. David,
I went 6 and 10.
6 and 10. Ayla,
6 and 10.
10. And Jared,
I feel like I have more faith in him. I feel like he didn't have those terrible years. 9 and 7.
and 7. Wow. Well, the answer is Come on. 5 and 11.
5 and 11.
Brett,
Good job,
way to go.
Who got that right?
Yeah, Kevin got that right. I'll give you a little tally of the points here. Jared, you're at 1,000.
Woo!
Kevin, you're at 1,400.
Why?
Tanner, 1,400. Ayla, 500. You got to step it up here. And David, 900. You also have to step it up.
I do.
David, I'm beating you.
Yes, I
Not
hear
for
that.
long.
Jared.
All right,
So is
Jared.
Kevin. Yeah, it's
Kevin's
I
beating
only
all
have
of us right now.
500?
You only have 500, yeah.
Dang.
dang.
Jared.
Let's go Tanner for 300.
Okay.
Okay, I can
Who is
get this one.
Tanner's celebrity crush? Tanner's so quick on these. Like,
See, I'll be honest with these answers. So everybody can find out stuff about me.
that's the point. All right, we'll start with Jared.
I'm gonna go with George Lopez.
He's a Raider
right.
fan, so no.
Oh, you're right.
Kevin.
That's the choice. Yeah.
Janis Joplin.
Ooh. Ugh. David.
I almost said Cher.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
He doesn't know what a hot route is.
I'll go men here. Ayla.
Wayne Brady.
Ooh,
That's a good one. You know what? I'm not mad at that one.
No, I'd be okay with it too. Tiger King.
Tiger King.
And Tanner, who's your celebrity crush?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox is actual.
She
Well-
just got divorced.
Oh, you're all wrong.
No.
The answer is Betty White, of course.
Oh, Betty White.
That's
I think I was the closest.
you were for sure.
You were.
Not
Definitely.
age.
I guessed a girl
experience.
too. Come on.
I guess the woman.
Picked a girl. All right, who's up next here? Is it Jared? Yeah.
Just went.
You just went? Okay, Kev.
AFC West 400.
Which AFC West team won the division from the most consecutive years? So, many teams have won it for consecutive years. Who's won it like for the most? I don't know. That makes sense. Whatever.
Has won the AFC, right? Has won the AFC for the most consecutive.
Yeah. Not the most total times, but the most like consecutive.
Most consecutive in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go with Kev.
KC.
KC. All right, Tanner.
I went with the Raiders.
Raiders. All right. Ayla.
I just wanted to put Broncos because we need the Broncos. Dang it, I suck at this game.
David.
I went Oakland Raiders. It was Raiders, yeah.
Right, LALV. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And Jared.
LV Oakland Raiders.
Perfect. The answer is producer.
Jared.
Oh God.
My goodness.
Don't call me last because I'm showing the answer and then I'm going back here.
Yeah. Trick question. Broncos and Raiders.
Oh, okay. All right.
Take that,
Red
bitches.
Cloud
So
is
who,
hoping I-
So everybody but Kevin gets points?
Everybody but
Yeah.
Kevin. Yeah.
Dang it.
How is
not
he winning?
alone.
That is the second time we've had everybody but Kevin getting points and he's still winning. I don't know.
Well, not
But that
anymore.
was a big
actually.
one. Yeah, that was
Not
a big
anymore.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's tied with you, Jared. So
Oh, great. I'm glad to be in that.
yeah, no kidding. Okay, so who's here? Who's going up next? Tanner.
Yeah, I think it's me. Let's go jersey numbers for 400.
Beauty.
Ugh.
Carl Mecklenburg, Tony Jones, and Kyle Pico.
Oh, I should know this.
My brother
You
would be
should.
so disappointed in me.
He already is. Don't worry.
Oh gosh.
What's everybody drinking tonight?
Rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke, yeah.
Good old rum and Coke.
Guys, I've got Peach Crown Royal just to brag about it because it had the orange
orange.
bag. I
Is it
mean, I
good?
had to.
Is
It's
it tasty?
fucking delicious.
Nice, refreshing water.
I like it.
I just have sweet tea right now, but
Oh, sweet
almost out.
tea.
So
Okay, Jared.
I'm gonna go with 90.
Perfect. Kevin.
96.
Perfect. Tanner.
77.
77. And Ayla.
77.
77. And David.
77.
All right. Well, the answer is
I just picked it because it was double sevens, honestly.
Yeah.
77.
Double
Producer.
I was just like a lucky
Double Elway.
Yep.
double L.
Jared.
That's what I was thinking in my brain. I love it.
Jared. Jared.
Oh, can you? We're going through the comments.
I was thinking in my
You
brain.
do the producing. Kevin does the comments.
All right, you're right. You're right.
Thank you. 77 is the correct answer. So well done.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
John's on a
Mirror
roll.
device.
All right. Who's going next here?
It's either Ayla or me.
I think it's me.
David.
Ayla.
I think it's Ayla, yeah.
Ayla.
Let's go AFC West 300.
All right. Which current AFC West team was the last to join the division?
Ooh.
So out of the 4 teams that are in there right now, who's the last one to get in this division?
Keep it up for a minute.
Okay, we'll go with Kev.
LA Chargers.
Okay. Tanner.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs. All right. Ayla.
Makes me feel good. Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah. David.
All right, Chiefs, yeah.
Chiefs. And Jared.
I went with Chargers.
Okay.
When Tanner and David especially pick the same one, I know I'm screwed.
Yeah.
It's the Chiefs.
Okay.
Total guess.
So
have
I
no
don't-
idea on that one.
Me too.
I don't know
It's
if you
the
could
furthest-
tell, but I started writing Chiefs, and then I changed my answer to Chargers halfway through. And I
I started
regret my
writing down your
decisions.
points, and then I
I
changed
reg-
to 0. So,
I've also tried to do that, Jared, and it hasn't paid off for me at all. So I've learned that lesson the hard way too.
Yeah, go with the gut.
Go
The
with the
gut
gut.
is always wrong.
Because you're writing with the Sharpay.
Can I give you a little recap
That
of
was
the
good.
points here?
That was good.
So in last position, Jared and Kevin are tied at 1,400.
Oh yeah.
In, I guess, third? Yeah, third. Ayla at 1,600. David's at 2,000. And Tanner, you're still in the lead, man, at 2,500. So hold that belt up. Atta boy.
Dang.
Jared, you pick your question.
Let's go with the ugly years for 500.
Get out of town.
Well, what year was considered to be the worst Broncos season? And I did research on this. Like, this is like people consider this year to be the worst one.
I know what our fans would say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know.
All right, well, let's go with you then.
Yeah.
1978.
All right. Let's put a 0 in there for you. Tanner.
I went with 2010 4-12 record.
Oh, yeah. You know, that was a pretty bad year. Ayla.
2016.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. And David?
I went 63.
63 for David. And Jared.
I also went with 2016. Again, going with the popular. Everybody was super pissed off about 2016.
Super pissed. At least I was super pissed. So
The answer 1964.
Ooh, yeah, that was bad.
Broncos went
2-11-1.
11-1.
I did
They
not
had a
know that.
minus 198 point differential, which was the worst in their entire history. They went through 2 head coaches, and there was a slew of other like stats. Like it was a really bad year.
Wasn't that did they draft Floyd Little that year?
They might have, I think.
Yeah, I think that was the year.
Yeah. But anyways, that's high point questions, so that's why it was
That was a good one.
difficult.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's up next here?
After
now it's
Jared,
my
who
turn.
picked that? Jared.
Jared?
I picked it. Yeah, I picked
Yeah,
the
okay,
last
No,
one.
Jared picked it.
Tanner, 400.
What is Tanner's all-time favorite movie? One of you better get this. Are you happy? Even spelled favorite the American way.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you. We do appreciate that.
You mean the correct way. Okay.
Well, I don't know that one, but I'll let it slide. All right. David.
Went with Red Dawn.
Okay. Jared.
Pitch Perfect 3.
Nice. Kevin.
Power Rangers movie.
I did love me some Power Rangers.
You know what?
I
That's
did
a good
love me
one.
some Power Rangers.
I love that
I
one.
know.
Ayla.
Rudy.
Nice.
Oh, that's a legit
Hates
answer.
that movie.
I was trying to
You
like.
hate them?
Purdue
Oh,
guy,
yeah, 'cause he's a
Notre
Purdue
Dame.
fan. Oh, he hates Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
Good
That's
answer,
exactly why I did it.
Yeah.
love it.
Tanner, what's your favorite movie?
I got a couple, but I want Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
That's a good one.
what a classic. Frig, I love that movie. But your
Oh,
actual
White
favorite
Choice.
White Chicks. Yeah. Your actual favorite movie, though, is Magic Mike XXL.
Oh,
so, sorry,
Yeah.
but
It's a good
Man,
one.
my secrets are
How
coming
about,
out.
what happened to Magic Mike Whitey Tidy?
well,
Remember the Titans is another one of my favorites. So whoever put that
yeah, that was a freaking great movie.
Pretty in Pink. But, you know.
All right, so Kevin.
I just picked.
Oh, Jesus. Tanner.
let's go with jersey numbers 200.
Steve Atwater, Terrell Buckley, and Devontae Harris.
The worst part is I've advocated so hard for Devontae Harris so many times on this podcast, and for some reason I can't think of his number.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I'm going to start with you then, Jared.
I went 23.
Wow.
Let's slide in a big 0 there. Kevin.
Yeah.
27.
27. Tanner.
I also went 27. I'm disappointed you didn't put No Shot Moreno on there.
Well, you know, there's only
like
so
No
much you can do here. No Sean Moreno is a good player. I
he's
like him
down. Sierra.
too. Ayla.
27.
27. And David.
2-7.
27. That's absolutely correct. Jared. Steve Atwater alone. Like,
I know.
Hall of Famer.
I honestly, like, I saw Devontae Harris, and I only thought about Devontae Harris. I didn't even look at Steve Atwater for some reason.
That's why you're losing. Okay, so
They don't pay me to remember jersey numbers. Let's just say that.
You want to throw my screen up? They don't pay you to be a producer either, apparently. Frig. Only sounds the correct answer. My God. Okay, coming up next here, we're going to David.
I am, AFC West for 500.
All right.
Wow.
Big monies. Which NFL team spent 24 years in the AFC West? Only a real fan would know this. Kev?
Seahawks.
Thank you. Tanner?
Sea Chicken, Seahawks.
Kayla?
Seahawks.
David?
Seahawks.
All right. And Jared?
Seattle. I'm pretty sure I spelt it wrong as well.
No, you got it right.
No.
Well,
Is there
if
two
that-
T's in Seattle?
Yes.
Seattle. Is that
Dude,
Seattle?
I got it right.
Seattle.
is there-
Yeah.
There's
Spell
no
it out
I.
phonetically.
There's an accent on the end on the E.
There's no I.
In team.
Seattle.
Seattle.
We don't want to see your
Seattle.
board. We want
There
to
we
see
go.
the question. There we go. Yeah, Seattle Seahawks. Well
Oh,
done.
the good sea towel.
Now, I think a good question is which current NFC South team currently has spent a couple of years in the AFC West?
It was. Hold on, I know this. Frig.
NFC South, he said?
Crown
NFC
Royal.
South.
NFC South?
Whatever.
It wasn't,
the
it
Bengals,
wasn't the
yeah.
Falcons.
It was the Buccaneers.
The Bucks.
And then
Yep.
Wow.
All right. Who's up next here?
I
Ayla.
like that bonus question. That was awesome. How about Ugly Years 200?
All right. In what year did Greasy take over as quarterback? Terrell Davis, suffer a career-ending injury, and the Broncos went 6-10. What year was this?
And I broke my pencil lead too. What a bad luck year that was.
Gosh, I get my years mixed up. Uh-oh.
I think I'm missing something there.
All right, let's go with Ayla.
2000.
2000. David.
I went 2002.
2002. Jared.
I also went 2002. Sorry, I didn't have it.
2. Kev.
1999.
1999. And Tanner.
I went with 2001.
2001. Well, y'all are experiencing a rare sight here. Kevin being the only one with the correct answer.
Wow.
1999.
Oh, man.
That's right. So,
Bill
point
got it
recap.
too. And Sean.
Jared, you've established yourself as where you usually are in last with
On the
1900, the very
I'm so
bottom.
happy I'm there. Yeah.
And then Kevin is now tied with Ayla at 2300. So, think about that as you want. David is at 2700 and Tanner at 3200, man. Doing well. Yeah, hold that belt up. Hell yeah.
Oh, Tanner.
Okay.
knock it
Ooh.
Who's up next here? Jared.
So it looks like everybody that's watching is definitely on Kevin's side. Like everyone's like they're like if Kevin wins, we win. Like that's how they're playing this right now. We should not have put Kevin in charge of the comments here.
No.
Let's go Ring of Fame for 300.
All right. Which player was most recently inducted in the Ring of Fame? Now, this is an easy one. If you don't get this, and get out.
Okay.
I want that orange back. I'm probably gonna have to get out because
I'm gonna have to get out. I'm the worst. To be fair, I haven't like had this big a glass of Crown Royal in a very long time. So I need you guys to know, like
I'm
my
so happy.
tolerance is so low. I let the ice melt before I could finish it. Like this.
Oh, Ayla, step up. Come on.
I had to I 5 poured myself. Sorry.
I have excuses too, but I left them in another room.
Yeah, but mine's a real excuse.
Yeah, fair. Jared, your wife commenting that is just freaking awesome.
She heard me in the background talking about how Kevin was getting all love, and she decided to help me out. I love that. Thank you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Jared.
Awesome. Okay.
My husband better step up.
Jared. What's your answer?
I think this is wrong, and I don't even know if he's in the Ring of Fame yet, but LOA.
Excuse me.
Seriously?
Damn it, Kevin. Or damn it, David. I just automatically think Kevin when I think damn it.
Kevin.
Bailey.
Tanner.
Champ.
Ayla.
I wasn't wrong. Champ.
Excellent. And David.
I thought I was way off. I thought somebody.
Oh no, it's only Jared who's wrong again there. So you want to throw my screen back up there?
Nope.
Do something with your time.
Not in this game. Next question.
Yeah.
Skip to next question, and I'll throw the screen up.
Bailey inducted in freaking 2019.
Just what? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Done. Okay.
Well then,
going up here?
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, Ayla. Here's one. Is it back to Jared? Who's going with the question?
No, I think I just picked that one.
Oh, did you? Okay, Kev.
Oh man. Ugly Years 400.
Ugly Years 400s. Finish the category. How many losing seasons do the Broncos have since 1990? So in this 30-year window, how many losing seasons?
God, 30 years. That seems so weird. Like 90 seems
almost as old as you are. You as old are. It's a good beer.
I know,
I like
right?
it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayla.
I'm going to say lucky 13.
Okay. Jared.
I'm gonna go with 18.
18? You have no out of 30 years, 18 of them have been losing seasons.
Wow.
Really, Jared.
He's guessing a number just like me. It's okay.
I'm surprised you didn't say 69.
I'm really focused. I'm really focused on this producing thing, and I'm not even paying attention to the questions half the time. Let's be honest.
You can only do one thing at a time.
I'm single focused.
Kev, 69?
629.
629?
No, you can't answer a group.
Pick one. Pick a number.
629.
Come on.
Pick a number, Kev.
It's not an area code.
Pick one.
9.
9. All right.
9.
Tanner.
I went with 7.
7. And David.
I feel first now because I also went with 9.
Okay. The real answer, very close, but it's 8.
Oh,
2019, 18,
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
2010,
That's what I
2007,
meant.
99, 94, 90.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What Jared?
As you can tell, 18 was still written on there from the Manning question. So that's why.
Yeah, sure.
I should get partial credit.
You should get a handout.
You say it. Never mind.
Okay. Tanner? Who'd you up?
Let's go with Tanner for 500.
What embarrassing thing happened to Tanner during his senior prom?
How, like... Okay.
Oh, as raunchy as you want to be. Like, it's past 9 p.m. That's fine.
Somewhere.
I'm not even writing this down because I don't need to. All right, Ayla, what do you got?
I said he had the dry, handy letdown.
Can you explain that to our viewers what a dry, handy letdown is?
Well, I mean, it's like the over the pants. You just don't get it finished. You're like getting started, but it's not finished. It's dry. It's pathetic. You might as well be in the desert. And then you're just like, wah, wah.
She speaks from experience, everybody.
This is
Pretty good definition. I mean,
that was pretty intense. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's visual. Yeah. All right, cool. David.
I went accosted by drunk clown.
Accosted
I hate clowns.
And can you explain this one?
And that's why.
Yeah, explain what the viewer can.
So,
accosted mean? Jared wants to know.
Well, so accosted, it basically is a fancy word for confronted in a dramatic way. So
You and your fancy words, David.
Well, you know what I do. But the clown obviously had a relationship outside of the school with Tanner. They had an argument, and then he came to the prom inebriated, and they got into it. It was very.
Drink at prom. Get out of here.
No, obviously, Tanner wasn't drunk, but the clown.
Oh, the clowns are drunk.
And then came to the prom while drunk.
See, the clown's the one that gave the dry
Halo. He
handy.
did not drink at prom.
We're going really far in depth in this one. That's
All right, Jared.
Jared.
Jared, what do you got?
He had a naked chicken, naked fight with a chicken.
Naked
chicken fight.
I
was gonna say naked chicken fight. No, he fought a chicken naked. That's
Who was naked, the chicken or Tanner?
It's a chicken with no feathers.
It's why they cross the street, right?
Fuck up Tanner. All right, Kev.
These are all way better than I had. Mine involved being stuck in the bathroom or something. Like,
okay, let's just
I don't
move
know.
on.
I like
Tanner.
Tanner. I don't want to be too mean to him.
True story here. Hopefully he's not listening. He might kill me. But I experienced one of my buddies crap his pants.
Wow. That was the bathroom. Look, Kev. Oh my God. Put your arms
Very
down.
close. Nice. Okay, well, I mean, of course, you're all wrong.
No, come
Tanner, yeah, no. What actually happened to Tanner for his senior prom is he accidentally wore the same dress as his date. It was real awkward.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for everybody.
They're both kind of low cut.
Rough.
Yeah, you know.
And it's
Anyways,
Like it's a fine look, but
I hate it when that happens.
such a pain.
Hasn't happened to me.
There are a lot of good comments, and I'm wondering how much of these are from experience
Better prom than his wedding day.
Just kidding. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Roll some of these comments. What do you-
Let's see. Hit on
my
by
male
a
math teacher.
Oh, God.
Super
This one's
awkward.
random.
Especially that's.
I wonder if that happened. It might
That's
have.
off by Carrie, isn't it?
Oh,
That's dark.
Took his mom.
he took his.
Oh,
I like that.
That's
I
the-
love our viewers.
You were wearing the same
I love our
dress.
viewers.
I don't know.
just wonder-
Some moms are pretty cool though. Like my
Yeah,
mom would
sure.
have been a riot at prom.
Kayla.
My mom would have
Right.
been like, "I just got Jello shots in here."
I've never met Tanner's mom, but I don't feel like that's Tanner's mom.
I've met
Probably
Tanner's
Ruby
mom.
Carey.
She's pretty nice.
He's a teacher. So.
Yeah.
Your dad's mean though,
She'd be
man.
chaperoning.
Your dad yelled at me when I ran out in the middle of the night. Apparently, I made too much noise.
Oh,
Fuck.
come on now.
Anyways, let's go with
What happened
David.
now?
Oh,
David, you're up.
no, I was saying like I like Tanner's mom. She's really nice, but his
Right.
dad's kind of a dick. He
Uh-huh.
yelled at me when I ran out in the middle of the night. Apparently, I was too loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so I got all of that. What I guess I was more asking about was why the running out part.
I didn't want to get caught. but I
David,
did
put
by
two and
accident.
two together. He's having sex with Tanner's mom. Can we just?
Okay.
I was.
Right.
God.
Yeah, dude.
Category,
Following
please.
social distancing.
All right, David, you're up. Let's move on from this one. Tanner,
All right.
I'm going to save your mom.
Somebody has to. Ring of Fame for 400.
What's that?
Ring of Fame for 400.
All right. Which position group has the most members in the Ring of Fame? Position group being like, wide receivers, running backs,
O-line, D-line.
offensive. Yeah.
This is awful.
All right, David.
I went QB.
QB. All right. Jared.
I went with DBs.
DBs.
Backs.
Kevin.
What? Running backs?
Running backs. Tanner.
I'm not confident, but I went running back as well.
Running backs. And Ayla.
Not confident, Kev.
Defensive line? I don't know.
D-line. Okay.
No.
The answer is DBs. Well done, Jared.
Good one,
There's
dude.
Gonsolin, Thompson, Wright,
yeah.
Atwater, Lynch, and Bailey.
I was one letter
Yeah,
up.
Atwater, Lynch, and Bailey alone
Yeah.
was kind of like.
Yeah, I think
Good one.
D-line was like the second most, so you weren't far off, Ayla.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so we have 4 questions left. So coming to the
Maya?
final stretch. So in last place, of course, Jared, 2,300, but not
Actually.
far off, not far away. In I guess 4th place, tied for 4th. Kevin and Ayla both at 2,600. David, you're at 3,000, and Tanner still holding on to that 500-point lead at 3,500.
So
Dang.
we'd be tied for third, not fourth.
No, 4th.
I need
No.
to-
Good.
Yeah, 3rd and 4th.
You're
but-
right. Okay.
Third and fourth.
Okay.
Yeah. Not last.
Who's
Got
up
it.
here? Ayla?
I think
That's
I'm
me.
up. Hopefully easy points. Let's go jersey numbers 100.
Here we go. This one should be easy. Yeah, Wesley Duke, Troy Fugamali, and Shannon
Fumagalli.
Sharp. This was like points for everyone. Jared doesn't know though.
Jared, 69.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Do
can't
it.
let that one go. I
Do it.
listened to these, listened to them both times, and it's like, 69. I'm sitting there giggling like Billy Madison.
You're the most immature one. You're the oldest one here and the most immature. All right,
Nothing wrong with that.
Grow up.
Jared.
I'm wrong. 87.
87.
Oh,
my
God.
Kevin.
4.
84. Tanner.
84.
84. Ayla.
84.
84. And David.
84.
84. Even I knew that. Come on.
I don't. You think I pay
That.
attention to jersey numbers? Like you really think I'm memorizing jersey
Shut
numbers?
Tight end.
You're right.
Like he alone.
I feel no pain here.
No, you feel nothing. All
It
right.
was a 100 point. Like, you should have had it.
Give me one. All right, Jared, you're up.
Let's go. Let's finish off Tanner for 200.
I like it.
Perfect.
Do it.
What is Tanner's secret obsession?
McCaffrey's ace. That makes sense.
Okay. Kev.
Making decorative cakes.
Oh, nice.
That's
David.
Collectible snow globes.
Nice. Love it. Jared.
I messed this, but collecting polished rocks.
Okay. It's extra nerdy. Ayla?
Painting Vance Joseph.
Oh god.
Oh,
He's got a whole room.
Vance
of
Joseph
paintings.
portraits is like,
that would be a secret obsession.
In the
put
nude.
it happy little tree. And Vance
I
Joseph.
think Bob Ross. Let's put a happy little tree here. Tanner, what's your secret
I
obsession?
wouldn't really call it an obsession, but I'm actually a passionate pro wrestling fan.
Oh,
Not many people know that. So.
That's so
all
secret.
right. He collects Pokemon.
Yeah,
Hey,
used to it all the time.
love Pokemon. Well, Tanner's actual secret obsession is trying to lick his own elbow. Hasn't succeeded yet, but he's every night, man.
One
So
day.
the
I'm gonna get
the
that.
fact that he's obsessed with it is a little bit more concerning.
Exactly. Okay, last two questions here. So who's up?
Oh, come on, dude.
Jeez. Oh, that's David.
Oh
Jeez,
no.
pajamas.
Wait a minute. That's not even funny.
No, that shit. I threw up my mouth. I
I
mean,
mean,
It's all
That just makes me mad.
it's all fun and games until you with the K. Jesus.
so who is picking next year? David. No. Sorry, Kevin. Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ring of Fame 500.
Perfect.
Oh, jeez.
uh-oh.
Who was the first QB to be inducted in the Ring of Fame? First Broncos QB. I mean,
Well, it's our Ring of Fame.
you just never know, Jared.
That's true. Yeah.
Brett Favre. No, that's Kevin.
That was Kevin.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was very drunk at that point too. So
Oh,
I need to
gosh.
get this, and I need Tanner not to get this. So
Well, I'm not going to be wrong no matter what. So I'll just finish this glass. It's okay, guys. I've got a backup Coors Light ready to go.
nice.
That's not alcohol. Coors Light.
It's my water chaser.
Okay. Thank you. What does Budweiser and having sex in a canoe have in common?
Leaky
They're both
holes.
fucking close to water. So on that note, Jared.
Tripuka.
Tripuka. Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Tripuka.
Tanner.
Frank Tribuca.
Tripuka. And Ayla.
I didn't get this right.
Good answer.
Answer perfect. And David.
Probably didn't either, but I went Craig Morton.
Craig Morton. You're all wrong. Put up
Oh.
the it's actually Charlie Johnson in
Oh,
1986. And notably, Charlie Johnson only played for a couple years with the Broncos. So I'm not too sure why he's in the Ring of Fame. But anyways.
Oh, see, I didn't get points.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
Nobody on the chat got that either.
Yep.
Everybody was wrong.
Dude, like
So
I was
I was originally thinking Morton with David, but
and that's why I
went
picked
with
that as
Frank.
this was like tough question. I did some digging for this.
That
that was
makes me
tough.
feel better about myself. Thank you.
It's not very hard. Okay, so last question here as we finish off AFC West for 200. Which AFC West team has won the most division titles in their entire history of the division and
You would
existence?
do this. You would do this.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Welcome. Let's go
Getting
with
new.
go David.
I went Raiders.
Raiders. Jared.
I also went Raiders.
Raiders. Dave. Sorry, not David. Kevin.
I didn't know, so I went with a good go Broncos.
Mhm. And Tanner.
I went with the Broncos.
Broncos. And Ayla.
I had to pick Raiders because Matt was picking the question.
Well, you'll be happy to know that the answer is the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Chargers at 15.
They all get points.
They all get
Okay.
points.
Good trick question.
And not the Chiefs. Ha.
And not the Chiefs.
Uh,
Well, Let's be honest. That might change
I mean, it's
soon.
coming. All right. I get
Shut your mouth.
I'll save it for the season.
They win one Super Bowl, and all of a sudden they're gonna have a dynasty for the next 20 years.
Yeah, it took them long enough.
As long as Mahomes is alive and well.
Right. If we can
Fight
tank
me.
after a Super Bowl, anybody can.
Not if you have all your starters coming back and your coaches and you. Anyways, this is not a Chiefs podcast.
Slap that.
So we finished this trivia night in 5th place, holding on to that 5th place spot. Jared, 2,500 points. In 4th and 3rd place, tied Kevin and Ayla at 2,900. Very well done, Ayla. Your first time, you beat Jared. In 2nd place,
Not hard to do.
David, 3,300. And Tanner, holding on to his number one his
Hold on to the
championship belt. The biggest Broncos nerd here at 3,800 points.
Nerd.
So well done, everybody. Tanner, good job.
Yeah, it was fun. Good questions.
Yeah, thank you. It was a trip trying to find all these answers. Let me tell you,
Especially the ones about Tanner.
Yeah,
right.
You're next. You're next.
Ayla, you are definitely next.
Yeah, Ayla, you're everybody else
Ayla
is
or
gone
Kevin?
now.
Ayla or Kevin?
Oh, Kevin hasn't gone yet?
Oh, we're going Kevin next.
Oh, both of them are really good to go.
I wasn't
together.
going to say anything. I think Ayla would be more fun to
Yeah,
funny questions for.
Because we rip on Kevin anyways.
Yeah, so I'm used to it. Okay, yeah. Right?
And I say bring it on, bitches.
All right, perfect. Ayla, there's one thing, we don't know each other very well yet, but do not challenge me to stuff. I will.
I've got plenty of Instagram to stalk and
Oh man, that's why I don't put stuff on social media.
Ayla Bobila.
Don't worry.
She's been on TV.
She's been on TV, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
You guys can find me on YouTube. We'll put it up there. Ayla Bobila on Instagram, guys. Go stalk it.
Give her a follow.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know how else to close this. We don't have credits to roll. I don't have a trophy to give you. You already have your belt.
Yeah,
He
the
already
belt
has the
still.
belt.
You get to hold on to it.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I was afraid David was going to take it away.
I'm gonna get you next
yeah.
time. No worries. I'm gonna get you next time.
Get it, dude.
He's been close every single time. He's knocking on the door every time.
There
But
was
you know
that-
what? Next time, I think I might have to expand the questions a bit because I'm starting to run out of Broncos trivia. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like I'm getting real obscure.
Just
SAT
get, like,
words. David's gonna
Broncos
win for sure. Like
Historical
but-
facts.
Yeah, sure, but if you get like Jacksonville Jaguars trivia, then you're in Jared's wheelhouse.
Exactly.
Like,
Why
I mean,
shitty
that was
teams?
a long
Wow,
time.
throwing back to middle school. I see how it is.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go.
Wait,
I'm
were you
gonna go that
a
much.
Jaguars fan?
In middle school, yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
you
was
grew
a
up in
rebel because I didn't want to be a Broncos fan like everybody else was when I was in middle school. And
He
then,
resisted.
yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I'm glad you changed.
Can we
man.
have a set of questions that's like I don't know, what do you run against a cover 2 defense with 3 linebackers? Can we just can we have some of those
Yeah,
questions?
like, no.
I feel like I do much better in this.
Sure. I'll have one question like that for you, Jared.
one.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate
Just the
that.
one.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is the best play call? Multiple
How do
choice.
you you're right. How do you what's the how specific do you have to get?
Specific enough.
Just a type. It doesn't have to be specific, but inside run, outside run, short throw, middle, medium.
move
Done.
your legs, move somewhere. I don't know. I mean, juke.
Get open
Get open and throw ball.
and catch and run. Break tackle.
XY banana cream pie.
Touchdown.
Throw it deep.
Could do that. Any other requests for categories or questions or?
How about a category of Avs questions?
Say that again, Jared.
Avs questions. Colorado Avalanche. How about a category of Avs questions?
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Could do
To
that.
win.
Ayla, what's your category?
I'd say go all Elway.
All Elway? I've already done that.
Elway.
Colin.
Oh well, I wasn't here for it, so do it
Okay,
again.
I'll do it again. That's
Good
fine.
Unless I
He's got a lot of questions to pick from there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always got
Got
quite a
Super
bit.
Bowl
Could do that.
failure.
Okay. I'll think of some stuff. I might expand it to a bit more of the NFL and football knowledge too. See what's up.
Yeah.
But no, I had fun making these, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
this is fun. Kevin, you want to do the rap sheet?
Yeah. First off, thanks to everyone who's watching on whatever platform you're doing it on. I know Ryan's been watching us on Twitter all night. Appreciate that. But then everyone else who's been watching on Facebook and YouTube, you guys all rock. I appreciate all you guys joining in. Hopefully you guys had fun. Of course, we're going to be posting this as a podcast as well. So while it's
sometime next week.
Yep. So that'll be getting up there eventually. And just don't forget that even though it's the off season right now, we're going to be posting a ton of content, at least every now and then with these kind of shows and podcasts. Once we get to the regular season, you can check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher. That's another one we got added to. You can check out our podcast there. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything, man. So we're all over the internet. We're all over the place. But
if you
gotta plug those independent ones, right? So
no, for sure. If anybody has like ideas for question categories or different twists of the game, just throw it our way, and if it works out, we'll put it in. So
there's lots of ways to messenger.
She hasn't drank in a long time, guys. Give her a break.
Yeah, give her a break.
I don't know, keep
There's
drinking.
lots of ways to messenger us. So
Yay.
send them all in, y'all.
That's exactly right. We do this for you guys. So any inputs you guys have, anything you guys want to add or do, that's why we do this, is for you. So send us those ideas, and we'll try to work them in.
Yeah, and I have a great time making these questions and making this game better. So if we can do this more often, like, it's a lot of fun. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed.
It's turn to fern.
Turn to fern. That's right. They took our jobs. All right. Is this it? Anything
Broncos.
else?
Go Broncos.
Yeah, always end it off. Everybody go.
Yep.
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Thanks, everyone.